Be honest. Have you ever met someone and you just couldn't stop thinking about them? Even when they weren't around, they stayed in your mind. Now here's the question. Why them? Because they were not the loudest, not the funniest, not even the most attractive. So what made them different? The answer is simple. They were mysterious. And if you don't understand this, you might keep pushing people away without realizing it. Today, I'll show you why being mysterious makes people obsessed and how you can use it without playing games. Welcome to Mystery of Attraction, where we break down the psychology behind why people chase or lose interest. Let's understand something most people miss. Point 1. The brain hates unfinished stories. Your brain has a problem. It doesn't like things that are incomplete. If a movie ends suddenly, you keep thinking about it. If someone leaves mid-conversation, you replay it in your mind. This is called an open loop. Mysterious people create open loops. They don't explain everything. They don't reveal everything. So, your brain keeps trying to figure them out. And the more you think about someone, the more attached you feel. That's why mystery creates obsession. Point 2. Predictability kills attraction. Let me ask you something. If you already know what someone will say, how they will react, when they will text, do you feel excited? No, because there's no surprise, no tension. But mysterious people are slightly unpredictable, not in a toxic way, just enough that you don't fully understand them. Sometimes they reply fast, sometimes they take time, sometimes they share, sometimes they stay quiet. That small uncertainty creates emotional tension, and tension keeps people hooked. Point 3. People value what they discover. Here's a powerful truth. People don't value what is given easily. They value what they discover. If you tell someone everything about yourself in one day, there's nothing left to explore. But if they learn about you slowly, over time, each new detail feels special. It feels earned. And when something feels earned, it feels more valuable. That's why mysterious people feel more interesting, because they are not fully available to be understood. Point 4. Silence creates curiosity. This is where most people make a mistake. They think attraction comes from talking more, explaining more, sharing more. But sometimes, silence is more powerful than words. When you don't say everything, people start filling the gaps in their mind. They start wondering, what is this person thinking? Why are they like this? What are they hiding? And once someone starts thinking about you like that, they are already emotionally involved. Point 5. Mystery feels like confidence. Let's be real. When someone talks too much, explains everything, tries too hard to impress, it feels like they need approval. But mysterious people don't do that. They are comfortable not being fully understood. They are okay with silence. They don't rush to prove themselves. And that gives one strong signal: confidence. And confidence is one of the most attractive traits in the world, because it feels rare. Point 6. You become mentally addictive. This is where everything connects. When you say less, leave things unfinished, stay calm, don't reveal everything, you create mental space. And in that space, people think about you, they imagine you, they replay conversations, they try to understand you. And the more someone thinks about you, the more attached they become. That's how mystery turns into obsession. Not because you forced it, but because their mind keeps coming back to you. So remember this: people don't get obsessed with what they fully understand. They get obsessed with what they are still trying to figure out. Mystery is not about hiding. It's about not giving everything at once, not rushing, not over-explaining, just letting people discover you, step by step. Now, I want to ask you something. Which one do you do the most? Do you talk too much? Or do you leave space? Comment below, and in the next video, I'll show you something even more dangerous. Why being too nice secretly kills attraction. And trust me, most people don't realize they're doing it. Subscribe, and don't miss it.